The family of a motorcyclist killed in a road crash earlier this month, in fact only 8 days ago, say a maximum 3-month sentence for the foreign driver involved is an insult. Chinese national Li Ma today pleaded guilty to careless driving, causing the death of Dunedin photographer Riley Baker on State Highway 1 near Shag Point. We had Riley's girlfriend on the program last week, of course. Riley's older sister Sarah says police warned her that the maximum sentence Ma can receive is 3 months in prison. She just doesn't think that's long enough, and the family is struggling to cope with how very quickly everything's happening. Riley's death, today's court appearance, and the requirement for victim impacts reports for sentencing early next month.
We're coping the best that we can. I mean, I think we're all for, a big part of it's still in shock. And it's only been 8 days since he passed, so we're still really coming to terms with, what death means for Riley. And I mean, it's my birthday next week, and he was meant to be coming. And so even just little things like that, I don't really want to celebrate my birthday anymore, and just all those little things, and it stops and it makes you realise how much we're going to miss him, and yeah, it's hard.
So in the space of 8 days, there's been a guilty plea, you have to prepare for sentencing, you have to consider restorative justice, and you have to write a victim impact statement really fast. Gosh, that's quick, isn't it?
It's really fast. It's scary fast. It would have been nice to have a little bit more time to process everything and prepare ourselves for all this, but I guess that's just the way things work in New Zealand.
Sarah, if you do give your victim impact statement, what is it that you will say? What is it you want to say?
I just want the judge to understand how precious Riley's life was to him and to us and to all his other friends and loved ones, and that it has to be worth more than 3 months jail, and that other tourists need to understand that if they come to our country, that they're not just going to get a slap on the hand and sent back home if they kill somebody because they make mistakes, because they don't know how to drive properly on our roads.
Can we talk about the very big issue of Riley's organ donation, which is such a wonderful gift and is such a meaningful gift and such a lovely reflection of him?
Yeah.
And have you been updated on how all of that is going?
Yeah, I was updated yesterday, and honestly, it's the only thing really that's positive that's come out of this. So it's the only thing we have to hold on to. But we were told that a 1-year-old girl received a small piece of his liver, and a teenage boy received his heart, and all his other organs were also successfully donated to young people and a couple of middle-aged men as well. So that was really, really good to hear that young people especially were benefiting from this horrible, horrible thing.
It's a silly thing to say, and I can't find the words, so forgive me, Sarah, but you must be proud of that.
I am proud of that, yeah. It's what he would have wanted. He always said, it would be a waste to leave it in a box. So, it's pretty special that he can carry on life for those 6 people.
Riley Baker's older sister, Sarah, talking to us from Oamaru earlier this afternoon.